Today we celebrate the great feast of Saint Matthew, the evangelist. Matthew was one of the 12 apostles and an evangelist. You know what evangelist means? Well, evangelium in Latin means gospel. And so he was a gospel writer. Matthew the evangelist, who happened to write the Gospel of Matthew. Matthew, a name from the Hebrew which means gift of God. So, Matthew is mentioned in the Gospel of Matthew as a tax collector who, while sitting at the customs table, was called to follow Jesus. He's also listed among the 12 disciples. Since the father of both Levi, Matthew, and James, the son of Alphaeus, is named Alphaeus, according to the tradition of the church, the two apostles were brothers. Maybe. The New Testament records that as a disciple, Matthew followed Jesus, and then after his ascension, the disciples went to the upper room and remained in Jerusalem and proclaimed that Jesus was the Messiah. Early church fathers, such as Irenaeus and Clement, preached the gospel to the Jewish community before going to other countries. The tradition that Matthew died as a martyr is certainly true of all the apostles, except for whom? Except for John. Very good. Now, while preaching in Ethiopia, Matthew converted and then consecrated to God Iphigenia of Ethiopia. She was the virgin daughter of King Aegyptus. When King Hyrtacus succeeded Aegyptus, he asked the apostle if he could persuade Iphigenia to marry him. Matthew invited King Hyrtacus to liturgy the following Sunday, where he rebuked the king for lusting after the girl, as she was a nun and therefore was the bride of Christ. The enraged king thus ordered his bodyguard to kill Matthew, who stood at the altar. That's why he is also a martyr, as well as an apostle and an evangelist. He is recognized as a saint by several other churches as well, and his tomb is located in the crypt of the cathedral in Salerno, which is located in southern Italy. So there you go. He's often depicted in art as one of the 4 living creatures of Revelation. The one that accompanies him is in the form of a winged man. The 3 paintings of Matthew by Caravaggio in the church of San Luigi dei Francesi in Rome, where I used to go at least once a week because it was so close to our headquarters when I lived there. He is depicted as being called by Christ from his profession as a tax gatherer, and you can see that in some of the photos used to make this video. And so there you go. We have St. Matthew, the gift of God, truly a gift of God, one of the 12. Amazing, huh? Well, God bless you. Be holy as Matthew is holy. And if you stay holy, you too will be a Matthew, a gift of God. God bless you. Have a great day. Amen. Hallelujah.